and Cassius wrong, who you all know are honorable men. I will not do them that wrong. I rather choose to wrong the dead, to wrong myself and you, than I will wrong such honorable men. But there's a parchment with the seal of Caesar that I found in his closet. It is his will. Let but the commons read that testament, which, pardon me, I do not mean to read, and they would go and kiss dead Caesar's wounds, and dip their napkins in his sacred blood, yea, beg a hair of him for memory, and dying mention it within their wills, bequeathing it as a rich legacy unto their issue.
The will! Read the will!
Patience, little friends, I must not read it. It is not meet you know how Caesar loved you. You are not wood, you are not stones, but men. And being men, hearing the will of Caesar, it will inflame you. It will make you mad. 'Tis good you know not that you are his heirs, for if you should, oh, what would come of it?
The will! The will!
Will you be patient? Will you stay a while? I've overshot myself to tell you of it. I fear I wrong the honorable men whose daggers have stabbed Caesar. I do fear it.
Read it, read the will.
Here's the will. To every Roman citizen he gives, to every several man, 75 drachmas.
Oh.
Moreover, he hath left you all his private arbors, new planted orchards, and walks this side Tiber, common pleasures to walk abroad and recreate yourselves. Here was a Caesar. When comes such another?
Caesar! Caesar!
Caesar!
Good friends, sweet friends, let me not stir you up to such a sudden flood of mutiny and rage. The men that have done this deed are honorable. What private griefs they have, alas, I know not that made them do it. They are wise and honorable, and will no doubt with reasons answer you. I come not, friends, to steal away your hearts. I am no orator, as Brutus is, but as you know me all, a plain, blunt man that love my friend, and that they know full well that gave me public leave to speak of him, for I have neither wit, nor words worth action, nor utterance, nor the power of speech to stir men's blood. I only speak right on. I tell you that which you yourselves do know. Showed you sweet Caesar's wounds, poor dumb mouths, and bid them speak for me. But were I Caesar, and Caesar Brutus, and Brutus Antony, there were an Antony that could ruffle up your spirits and put a tongue in every wound of Caesar, that should move the stones of Rome to rise and mutiny! Now let it work. Mischief, thou art afoot. Take what course thou wilt.
After forming a triumvirate, with Octavius Caesar and Lepidus to rule Rome, Mark Antony fought the armies of Brutus and Cassius, who tried to overthrow them. Both Brutus and Cassius commit suicide when their armies are defeated. Mark Antony and Octavius are victorious. But Antony says to Brutus,
This was the noblest Roman of them all. All the conspirators, save only he, did that they did in envy of great Caesar. He alone, with a gentle spirit and a thought towards the general good of all, made one of them. His spirit was pure, and with a life so to the common pulpit, he would find nature and their elements so mixed in him that they might stand up and say, this was a man. Whoa!